going on, everybody? My name is Lane, and welcome back to Let's Talk. Today, we're talking about something very near and dear to me. This is another wrestling video, so I apologize for all my gamers out there that don't have a gaming video coming up today, but hopefully tomorrow I'll have another gaming video out, and yeah, I hope you'll enjoy that. But today we're talking about the US Championship belt, WWE, and why it is not a relevant thing, or why is it something that people love anymore. In recent years, the US belt has just been diminishing and going down the toilet bowl of shit because it is not worth anything these days. It's always defended on the pre-show of every pay-per-view, and that's how important it is. And the fact that the belt changes hands on SmackDown, which is the B show right now, since there is no brand split and it's all pre-recorded, SmackDown's the B show, and the US belt is usually on SmackDown because, like SmackDown, the US belt doesn't mean anything and it's not an important thing. How to make the US belt great again? For a while, they were making it great with having John Cena hold the belt and doing the US Open Challenge. I think that should come back. Also, the feud between Cena and Rusev, when Rusev was the champion, was great. Hated the payoff because John ended up winning. It was this. I didn't like the fact that he had to win, but of course it was WrestleMania, and you already knew he was gonna win. How to make the US belt great again? Well, you give it to people who are already great. Don't give it to people who are not big in the fans' eyes. Currently, right now, I'm looking at a list on Wikipedia of all the US champions since the very beginning, with Harley Race winning it back in '75. Right now, there's been some great US champions. I think when the US belt started to diminish was right at that point where it was The Miz and R-Truth. It was really bad. Really, really bad. And then Santino Marella got it again. Kofi got it. Jack Swagger, Zack Ryder, Dolph Ziggler. It's just, it's back then in like 2012, 2011, 2010. Those 3 years is when the belt really started to look like shit. But it kicked back up when Dean Ambrose got it in 2013, and then Sheamus got it, and then Rusev and Cena and then Rollins. It started to make it look really good, and then Del Rio got it again. It was kind of and then Kalisto got it again. Kalisto got it for the first time. So, it's one of those things where it's a booking decision, right? The US belt is only as good as it's being booked. So, the way they're booking the belt is not like an important thing, but how would I make it better? Well, let me tell you how I'd make it better. Have Cena win the belt from Rusev, who currently has the US title. And then what you do is have the US Open Challenge again, and you have motherfucking Kurt Angle show up and say, yes, John, I would like to challenge you for the US title. He wins it. Everyone loves it. Boom. Done. End of story. That's how I would end up booking it right now, since Cena is returning tonight. As I'm recording this is Monday 30th. So Raw comes on tonight and Cena comes back tonight, and who knows what's going to happen between Cena and Rusev. I would assume when Cena comes back, he's going to be going after the US title, because there's already so much going on with the IC belt and the World Heavyweight belt. So The only thing left for Cena really is to go for the US belt, which he had last time. So that's what I would do, is I would book, because Kurt Angle, he is rumored to come back to WWE. Even he himself has said that yes, you know, he's going to go into the WWE Hall of Fame and he's going to make a return. He just wants to take a break, because I mean, the man has been wrestling for 10 plus years with basically almost no breaks at all. And for those who may be asking, or maybe wanting to ask, who's my favorite wrestler of all time? Kurt Angle. Great on the mic. He's a great heel, a great babyface. Doesn't matter what position you put him in, he's amazing. He's great in the ring. You can put him in any era of wrestling. You can put him in the NWA days. You can put him in WCW. You can put him in today's era. You can put him in the Attitude Era and the Ruthless Attitude Era, the Ruthless Aggression Era, I mean. And he is amazing. He could fulfill all the roles. He's a great athlete. I still think he has maybe 2-3 years left in him, maybe. Who knows? I mean, he's in great shape, but I mean, he obviously does not move like he used to. Old age, of course. But you know, hey, I would love to see Kurt come back, and I think when he does come back, it's probably going to be the biggest pop in 2016. Because when his music hits, people are going to know and they're going to stand up. And one thing I'd love is people turn the "You Suck" chant into a "You Rock," because I think I could have sworn there was one time where people were saying "You Rock" instead of "You Suck" to his theme. So I would hope that people do that. But if people do the "You Suck" thing, I don't know. It'd be cool either way. I'm sure he would embrace it either way. But yeah, that's how I would make the US belt relevant again. Have the US Open Challenge. Book it on the actual show, not the pre-show. The pre-show should be for pointless feuds like Dolph Ziggler and Baron Corbin, whereas the US belt, which is a actual title belt, should be held on the main show. Simple as that. I think the only time it was actually on the main show was fucking John Cena, because it's John Cena and he wants to be on the main show. So that's how I would make the US belt great again. Let me know in the comments below how you would make it great again, because I'm sure there's other things I might be missing. So yeah, with all that being said, guys, hope you enjoyed. I hope you all have a gorgeous day. See you all right back here in the next video.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a